Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Spire 2. We're on the new beta branch, April 26th. By the time this comes out, it'll probably be way later. Last time we did A10 Necrobinder. Let's try A10 Silent. Like, see the new door maker? These are not the best options. What if I remove 2 strikes? And then we pray for noxious fumes in the first shop. No way I beat in Elite, but I can try for it. Let's see, depends how good the deck is. But we start off going for this shop. Or do I just want the guaranteed card reward? It might be better to get the guaranteed card reward. I get 3 card rewards, which seems pretty good. Wow, I start with like no health. Oh, this thing gets rid of health, right? That makes a lot of sense then. I was like, what? Did it bug out? Oh boy, does this guy scale fast? 2 removals is pretty crazy though. Guaranteed to draw 2 strikes here, I think. And somehow, with like basically nothing, we win those. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be weak, so next turn I can just strike that one. Actually, I should have hit you, and then that way, Dagger Spray. And then that way, Dagger Spray. Absolutely destroyed that fight. Alright, I've replaced my strike with 2 better strikes. At this point I can start taking defensive stuff. I think it is worth here. Prowess and Shockwave are about the same. I prefer Prowess a little bit. Wish I could have Poison Stab, yeah. A little bit of damage there. Oh, Abrasive got a new look. I could take this and hold on to it. Is that crazy? die to thorns. Can I draw back and do it like a hero? Oh my gosh, that was a really nice fight. It's prepared. Just barely, a little bit better than Snakebite. If I use that, then the heal gives me more, I think. Ooh, that also helps. Spire. Gotta block a little bit there. Dang, I took a lot of damage this fight. Do not want to go for an extra lead here. Oh! I missed my thorns from the other fight. Good with prepared. Oh. Oh man, these trees are clearly malicious, so you decide to get rid of them. Days later, you're covered in ash and oily goop. A massive flock of little bird spirits rise from slain trees and drop a small box at your feet. Thank you for freeing us from these trees. Cheep cheep. You should really sleep more. Is it worth flex potting? Oh! Wait, that's so good with Piercing Wail. That's kind of like insanely good. This is actually doing some work here. Do you need block cards? This is a better upgrade than prowess. Actually, it might be prepared. Yeah, I want all three of these upgraded. This is better for the fight I'm going into. Prowess is better long-term, and prepared is better long-term. I think I just want to get through the Phantom fight. Oh, maybe I should have done the poison. Wait, poison triggers slippery? Kind of broken, right? That was pretty good damage, I think. It's weird playing silent with so many attacks, though. Kinda wanna use the potion. But he's not attacking next turn. I should. This is where Noxious Fumes would have been good. Very lucky turn to get Neutralize on. Oh, right before the shuffle, terrific. I have no damage. Good thing I used the Beetle Potion. All three are takeable. I feel like I don't play that many cards for After Image, where Adrenaline is kind of just better in long fights. All three are takeable. I do really need upgrades. $11 more damage per shuffle. I do have a pretty small deck. Well, it goes from 3 to 11. And it's innate. Eight Noxious Fumes for Entomancer. Paths are somewhat rough. I should check what this hit. Poison Stab, Adrenaline, Piercing Whale. Didn't hit Prowess or Prepared, huh? Did hit some defense at least. can I get a ricochet from? Oh, it's for free. Nice. Finally got Noxious. Oh, that was an order. Oopsie. Really use a ninja relic. Taking 5. Energy pot for 3 health. I think I'd rather have 3 health. I don't really apply that much poison. Just every turn and every time I drop poison stab. A second Fumes will definitely be enough to get rid of Entomancer if I find him. Oh nice, that got doubled. Yeah, that was worth it. Deflect Plus is the kind of block I'm wanting. Ooh. Maybe I should take in the retain thing, because I could have used it on Dagger Throw. Which would have been very nice. Wait. Noxious Fumes is a card, but the power is what's applying it, I'm assuming. That's weird, but I guess it makes sense. Big piercing whale there. Seems like a bit overkill. I think 2 noxious fumes should be enough. I think I like Gorget a little more. Seeker Strike got a new update. I can get Bolt? Okay. My lucky day, I suppose. Go for this Chomper first. Oh, I should have built up Tuning Fork. I could still Piercing Whale actually, because I can do Poison Strike, Piercing Whale, and then get another Noxious off. I really wish 10 plus 7 would have been lethal there. I have Tuning Fork ready at least. I don't know what the odds I draw to deflect are, but I think I have to do it because of Tuning Fork's block. I got 1 extra block. Still worth. Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, 1 more turn to build up Tuning Fork. Nice trap with 1 Shiv card, but I do have Prowess. Dodge and roll with 1 Dexterity. Does not feel like enough. Maybe if it was upgraded. I really want the full heal, but I think Prowess Plus is too important. Oh, whoops. I don't want to kill you yet. This one's dead to poison next turn. Professor Millipede is definitely a puzzle of a fight, but once you learn it, it's not too bad. I have like no draw, right? So that seems good. I really wish it was upgraded though. I think I want the chance to choose after this combat. Free speedster moment. Just hold turn 1 there. 10 block while playing no block price. Oh, that's satisfying. Killing them all to poison at the end there. Oh, I forgot tuning for whoopsie. I do like well-laid plans. Follow through is okay. It is no longer AoE. Okay, it's not as okay. Snakebite is really good if this is Entomancer. Also good for the boss. Also well-laid plans to hold on to like a reflex or a prepared. Kinda nice. You're a survivor. Oh, I should have attacked once. Oh, I should have held off the upgrade defense. Oops. Well, we're gonna slowly tear through ya. I wonder if Survivor and Neutralize is better to hold on to. Maybe Neutralize? I think so. Why did I use that? I keep forgetting I retain. Oh, brother. Well, the worst played, best played fight. Let's build up my tuning fork again. 1, 2... I think 8 is optimal, because I want to, Ooh, oddly smooth stone. Ooh, tracking. Ooh, untouchable. I have not much weak. I haven't really tried out tracking before, though. I could take tracking and the upgrade neutralize. Goes to 1. But also untouchable is so good. Especially when I have retaining. Didn't that used to say 8 on it instead of 6? Still good though. I think I take this and upgrade my neutralize so the weak lasts longer. Rest in peace to Crippling Cloud. I'm too pure for this world. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, tanking a little damage to get the frantic escapes off. Could be MLA's angle. I'm assuming it works with Lamp. Murder exists. I have like 3 draw cards. 4 if you count Adrenaline. The Architect is not enough. Kill your sisters too. What the hell? No need for words. We are the same. We are not the same. Fiddle is not the worst. Even though I do have all those draw cards. An innate clumsy in exchange for getting rid of all my strikes doesn't seem that bad. That will really thin out my deck quickly. Music box could give me an extra neutralize. I don't know what else I would want to play twice. Dagger Spray for the books. I want to go the evil double elite path with a bunch of fires, but I don't get a shop. Is it worth skipping shop? I have 3 shop chances with these question mark rooms. There's also this one where I get a shop. Elite fire, elite fire. That might be the path. Just make sure I keep some potions for it. Star of Steel seems kind of crazy here, right? Dexterity, by the way. Actually, yeah, copying ships is pretty great, because it gets me better kunai procs. Okay, this was a little bit of a better idea than I thought it was. Oh, I should have hit this one first. Yeah. Slice is another one that's okay with, with that. Scroll is really good. Count Gamble. Maybe Ultimate Defense Strike Remove? Or Count Gamble Strike Remove. Count Gamble exhausting now makes it feel like not quite as worth to take. Scrawl is pretty amazing though. Really what I need is more energy. This is kind of energy. But I already have this. Well, I think no matter what, Ceremonial's okay. No matter what, we get rid of a strength. We got Awaken 1 Queen. Ultimate Defend is pretty amazing value. I don't know if I need it necessarily. With all my decks, it's just gonna be so much block. Nice. Just talking about needing energy. Poor guy. I've never owned this guy that hard before, he just does nothing. Tactician is energy. I would very much like an acrobatics game. Times 3, I think I'm fine. Put a headline on untouchable, I guess. Touchable plus seems a little like overkill. I feel like Cloak and Dagger is kind of tempting though for kunai stuff. I only have 2 cards that discard, right? Realize how worthless well-laid plans is. That guy ends up doing 40, huh? Wish I could have played the extra Noxious Fumes there. I did not know the enemy in the back could do that much. It's kind of crazy. I think he's ultimate defend. Can lose the strike. I'll deal enough damage with Noxious eventually. Holy neutralize. Actually could have stalled more for tuning fork. That was a terrifying encounter. Yeah, give me another deflect, I'm scared. This guy just does damage. Oh, that actually does go through. I forgot about the artifact thing. Oops. Sometimes right when I think I'm in a bad spot, I look up and they're dead to poison. It's a nice thing about Silent. Mirage. Slow, I think. I really would have liked to acro, but the game seems intent on not giving me any ever. Use Necro Skull. I take one here. This is very sad. The game. In my head, I was just like, yeah, that'll probably work. And it did. Imagine if I could burst Tactician. I didn't set up my, my tuning fork. Blur moment. Sailing away. Try an open course for the sea. 'Cause I've got to be free. Free to face a world that's ahead of me. Did they change this thing? Oh, they did. I thought it was next turn. Captain. Somehow we missed out on the pot of gold. And we'll try the best that we can. No, we will. To carry on. Should I save Malaise here? Oh my gosh. Okay, if I can not use any skills for the rest of the fight and get a kill here, that would be ideal. Good news on that front. Yeah, I want that. That's just more dexterity, basically. Tactician upgrade's pretty good. I think it might just be a rest here. Prepared Plus is kind of insane too. As is Malaise Plus for Queen. Probably use it on Queen's Bodyguard. Goes up to 15, wow. I do have Blood Vial. You know what? I convinced myself I have Blood Vial. Taking the Prepared Plus. Don't know if that even did anything, honestly. Really hoping I'd draw better there. Could have played tracking first. I don't think it would have been enough. I'll keep Piercing Wheel here for phase 3. I said I like to, and I'm gonna be able to. Oh boy, you just deal a lot of damage, huh? You're tangible next. I don't know. I do not get a turn to play tracking. Sad. Dang, I could have played tracking on this turn. Oh, it's so irritating. I need to draw here so that when they put the burns in my deck, it won't hit. Dexterity, by the way. I wanted to dodge and roll, but 10 burns. Okay, pretty solid fight. A little scary in phase 1, like always, but... The laid plans makes more sense, but Serpent Form is funnier. There also is footwork. Queen does a lot of damage, so early footwork could be pretty huge. Serpent Form seems kind of like a win more, but I do have really low damage. And to make sure that one got doubled. I'd like to get tracking out. I'm not sure it's super important to do though. Maybe just staying alive. Keeping piercing whale around seems important. Okay, not the time to draw that stuff. Oh, that was also bound. Oops. I don't know which is more important. Keep that to Noxious here. Did my prepared get unupgraded somehow? I upgraded it, right? Yeah. What in the jank? Upgraded again. I have no idea what's going on in this game. Another A10 win. Oh, I have to press confirm. Another A10 win. Let's go. Noxious Fumes is just as fun as it was in Spire 1. And you know, taking early attacks, it's not too bad. I don't like doing it too much on silent, but it did a lot of work. Because ideally I just get Noxious Fumes and I block a trillion. This Prowess also did a lot. Early Prowess get can carry a run so hard. This plus Kunai plus Music Box is so good. Imagine if I got Shuriken too. Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Bap. I like how Silent hits the Architect, stops so the Architect can monologue, and then hits the Architect again. Another 3.4k. Wowzers. Elite Killer. Yeah, that was a great run. So now I've beaten these two on the new patch. So I still have Defect, Regen, and Icy. They added a new heal card for Ironclad. 2 energy, 10 heal, 13 upgraded. Which sounds pretty strong. It is a rare, so I'm probably not going to find it, but you never know. So how many attempts did that take? It only took 1? I'm cracked at Silent. That or Silent is just still broken. How did I win when I didn't choose Blur Noxious Fumes for my first 3 combats? I'd love to get a run where I just have like a ton of Noxious Fumes. 2 is pretty good. I don't think you need more than 2. It's just like in League of Legends. Back in the day, people would stack Sunfire Cape, and then they would go an invisible champ like Twitch and just sit next to you, and then you would die from the burn before you even notice. That's the Noxious Fume playstyle, which is why I love it so much. Look at that Beetle getting absolutely slammed. I think it's the only power in the game that does infinite damage. I guess Rolling Boulder, but that's a colorless. Kind of, Black Hole plus Genesis on Regen, but that's a combination. I don't think there's any other power that just wins the game for you. Maybe Barricade or Demon Form. You could argue Demon Form, actually. Demon Form is just so hard to play. It's uncommon as well. That crash landing A10 Regent run I had the other day was so fun. With all the card creation synergies. That just went crazy. Where's the card that I got to deal a billion damage? Supermassive Plus. You just make all these status cards, exhaust them, make them all, transform them, exhaust them. Yeah, though, Noxious is still my favorite power. It's kind of funny. It's like, I didn't see a footwork, but I still had a ton of dexterity. And footwork is like the card you think of when you think of dexterity. But there's a few ways to get it. There's the rock. There's footwork. There's prowess. There's, abrasive. Bulk up for defects. Imagine Necrobinder if she had a dexterity card. That would be pretty busted. Although the one that makes the soul cards give you summon, devour life. This is kinda does it. I was looking on YouTube, and I saw someone say that Sentry mode, oh, Sweeping Gaze got changed too. Sentry mode Sweeping Gazed plus... pull from below. So every turn you get one stack per pull from below. I never really thought about that, but that seemed like it would do a crazy amount of damage. I guess it's kind of like Infinite Blade's Knife Trap for Shiv, for Silent. I still like Shiv on Silent, the Shiv archetype, but I don't think it's as good as Poison. Mainly because of B-Guy. In Act 2, he just destroys Shiv's decks. There's not really a way to play around it. Like, I mean, I don't know how you win if Shiv is your main source of damage. I guess make Shivs retain with the power and then hold on to 5 of them and then get exposed. And then play them all. Yeah, but it's very hard to just one-shot with Shivs. And all the Shiv's powers feel kind of bad. Like, Fan of Knives is good. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Where's Accuracy? Yeah, Accuracy just kind of feels bad to play. It's hard to take it in Act 1, and then post-Act 1 it doesn't really do that much to be worth it. And then Phantom Blades is cool, because you can kind of decide when you want to use your Shivs. But I don't know. Infinite Blades is very nice with After Image. I think that's the first run in a while where I've skipped After Image. And I used to be a Malaise hater, because I didn't really get its value. But permanent strength loss, especially on bosses, does so much. I just was always scared of it, because, like, the heart. The heart will destroy you if you play Malaise on the wrong turn. Well, on any turn, because it's... yeah. I guess just wait till the heart buffs itself and then play Malaise. On, like, the second draw cycle. This is a neat power. I don't really ever feel like I need it, though. Problem is if you play it too early, you lose all your poison, and then it does nothing. And if you play it late, you've probably already won. Whereas something like Catalyst in the first game is just always good. don't know. If you have like 30 stacks of poison, it's amazing. But a lot of the time you draw it and you're like, oh boy, I can change their 3 poison into 0 poison. That doesn't help me that much. Makes it harder to build up poison. This is so cool, sneaky. I don't know if I like this one as much. This is like one of the few new arts that I don't really like. Maybe I just got too used to the beta art. I really hope that they add the ability to click a box that says beta art for some of the cards. Because I'm like too used to the old versions. I wonder if any of these are still beta art, or if these are all done. They all look pretty done. There's nothing that's like jumping out to me. I know the full art cards, those are apparently all finished. This one's probably not done. I do wonder what that card is. It's gotta be some multiplayer thing. Yeah, they might be all done with the beta art cards. Stormmaker's overall difficulty / win rate is in a good place. Yeah, I think for Doormaker they gotta wait like a month and see what people think about it. Because definitely he's, like, the first time you fight him, you're like, oh, I wasn't reading and I exhausted my cards, bad boss design. Or, oh, I spent energy on my backflip and then it didn't draw me anything, game is bad. I think they definitely need to add something for the draw reduction turn. Because you have black for exhaust, red for energy loss. They should add like some sort of warning that you can't draw. Meow's Fury buff. Oh, I hope it doesn't exhaust anymore. Yeah, I feel like Meow's Fury is not that strong. Maybe like keep the exhaust but make it 0 cost or something. I think they just buff the damage or something. No, it's 10 damage, but you can choose which cards to bring back, like with hologram. Reworked Drama Battle. Reworked Conflagration. Drama Battle was previously the lowest picked uncommon Ironclad card, generally unpopular. Rework attempts to put it into a more interesting spot and add some synergy to exhaust decks. Conflagration had low pick rates and middling win rates for a rare, while also feeling like an effect that belonged on the silent. Oh yeah, like Finisher. It's been reworked into a simple AoE card that can act as a strength payout. Numbers will likely need tuning to get into a desired spot. I don't know, 2x4 doesn't seem that crazy. It seems like it would go off in hallway fights. Oh, and bosses, because it scales. Should feel like a more appropriate part of the Ironclad's kit. Yeah, because Ironclad is kind of just hitting a lot. Oh yeah, we got to see the new Axebot this run too. I forgot to mention that. I was thinking about saving my malaise, but I used it on phase 2, I think. Wow, they did a lot of changes this patch. Oh, we didn't get to see the new Skulking Colony. It looks like a JoJo character. Huh, it doesn't say if they are done changing the art or not. Which is kind of interesting. Apparition. I'm curious what they did to Apparition. Wait, have I never taken Apparition? I might have actually never found it. I wonder if it's like a super rare event or something. I got spoiled by the patch notes. I really want to play more multiplayer. It's just kind of hard to get people together. Rolling Boulder, my beloved. Anyways, that was a very fun silent run. Enough middling around. I should end the episode. If you enjoyed this episode of Stay to Spire 2, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.